I'm back. It's been a little bit of a break. I'm Athena. This is my channel, Stitching Goddess Designs, and this is a channel about cross stitch and Harry Potter. November's been a little bit of crazy, and October was a lot. So I was giving myself grace to just chill. Making a Flosstube has literally been on my list for like 2 weeks, and every single day there's been so much going on, and my good friend Melina from Count Twice Stitch Once was like, if that's the thing that needs to fall off your list, let it fall off your list. Like, you have so many other things and so many other priorities that can fall off your list if it needs to. And it has repeatedly. I had so many plans to do it here, do it here, do it here, and it's just like everything kept happening every single day that I couldn't get it done. I even wanted to possibly film a Flosstube while I was out of town this last week, but then I would have had to take like all the things with me, and that was just not possible because y'all should see the piles of things around me that I have to show you today. This is why I do this weekly, so that this doesn't happen. There's literally, it's like this high over here and this high over here. It's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So settle in. Grab yourself a drink. You know, you can always push pause. Watch it in sections. Do what you need to do. I'm going to end up showing you a little bit of magical haul here at the beginning because I just made myself a cup of tea and I have to show you what I'm drinking out of. So I was in Universal this last week. If you weren't on my Instagram and seeing my stories, I'm sorry, by the way. But I picked up this new mug that they had. This is new merch. As far as I'm aware, it was not there the last time I was there. I can't really show you here. Let me take a drink. I don't know. Oh yeah, there you can go. I don't want to spill it, but there's snake scales on the inside of the cup. And then the back, I'm trying to not spill it, has got the motion that you make to cast the Dark Mark spell. The Dark Mark spell is Morge Marde, I think. Morge Marde is how you say it. I don't know. I'm a really good Slytherin, can you tell? I don't know how to cast the Dark Mark spell. But I do like, I don't agree with what the Dark Mark stands for. And I don't know, like, there's a lot of back and forth on it, but I like I don't know why you're getting such a bad glare. I like the design of it. I like the aesthetic of it. I just don't like what Voldemort used it for. Does that make sense? That makes sense. So there's that. Oh, and this on the back is like one of those revealing things. So when the cup is cold, you don't see it. And then when you fill it with hot liquid, it shows up green. Super cute. I love it. I don't even know where to start here. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to my piles around me. I was gonna try to do like stitchy magical, but it's all a big huge pile mess. So I've got notes, but the notes aren't in any kind of an order either. So let's just start from the top of this pile over here next to me, and we'll just keep going as we go through the pile. I mean, you're gonna see some whips, you're gonna see some stitching, you're gonna see some haul, you're going to see. I'm going to try to keep the magical stuff to the end, but y'all know this is a channel about cross stitch and Harry Potter. It's gonna interlap. I mean, it's just gonna happen. I've got stitchy kindness. I was so happy for all my stitchy kindness. Guess what, y'all? I all month long for October was so focused on the maker of the day, the giveaway, like all of the things. And I kept saying I was giving away the October floss of the month, which was Neville Longbottom, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I haven't forgotten. Well, I did forget all month long. I mean, I kept remembering after I was done recording. I have it on my list. I have the wheel made, so we will do that at some point in here too. When I get to the floss, we'll pull that out. I think I'm gonna have a giveaway. I'm kind of giveaway burned out, but I got Stitchy Kindness that includes some giveaway stuff, so I think I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so there's lots of stuff happening. Lots. I've got December plans, all the things. So let's dive in. The first thing I'm gonna show you is Nagini. I'm not really going to take her out of this Q-snap right now because I'm going bonkers on her. I have been stitching. So you can see where the page break is, right? So imagine a line straight up, and I got all that page done up there. If you've been following me on Instagram, I have decided that November is going to be a finish, and I still think it's attainable. We're at what, the night? No, it's the 20th. Ooh, it's the 20th. So we've got what, 10 days left in the month, but totally doable. Everything you see from this page, like I finished this page, this little teeny tiny page right here is a page. I finished that maybe on Monday before, or even last Sunday. I'm not 100%. I think it was last Sunday. And then, oh, and today is Sunday. It's an off day for me. Normally I'm on Wednesday, but you know what? I have time, so I'm doing it today. Okay, I did all of this yesterday. Okay, so, and the bottom of the page is like right here. So it kind of comes down and around this emblem and then back up. So, and then I have the little tiny baby page right there. I can do this. I can do this. She's going to be finished in November. I am so excited to have her done. Felicity already beat me. If you don't follow, what is their new combined name? It's Felicity and Chloe, and they are on Flosstube. I know that Felicity is Felicity Fish, and Miss Chloe. I'm sorry, girls, I cannot remember. It's like Flossie's. Darn, I can't remember your new combined name. They decided to combine their floss tubes, and they now make Flosstube together, and they came up with a new Flosstube name. I cannot remember their name. I'm sorry. But Felicity already finished. She beat me. And Chloe is going hard on hers right now too, but she's kind of like up here. She's already got this done, so she's up here stitching. So they started, I want to say this year, if not maybe the end of last year. I started this in 2019. Y'all, I need to get this finished. So that's the the focus of my stitching so far this month. Okay, so then let me keep going with stitching. Prior to that, I started the Stephen King Stitch Along, Stephen King Sal. This was the pattern in the October Trick box, Athena's Box of Horrors. It is by the Witchy Stitcher. I don't have the pattern over here with me. But it is Stephen King house, and then it's got rooms for all, like, a whole bunch of different stories. 9 different stories are represented throughout the house, and this is the start I have made. I'm stitching this on dirt, 18 count dirt by Fortnite Fabrics, and I absolutely love this fabric, and it's gonna look so good with this house. It's definitely brown. It's not a gray, it's a brown. But I love it. I think that they said, bless you, that was my husband. I think that they said that this was the first time they've made a brown but didn't actually use brown. Like they just used, like they mashed up a whole bunch of colors and got brown. So there's that. And then while I was traveling, because Nagini does not travel, she's got entirely too many colors and blends and all half stitches, and you have to highlight as you're going. So it's not a travel piece. Let me put this behind so I don't have my thread hanging. I took Wama Wink with me. So this is where I'm at on her. And this, if you do not know the backstory on all of this, you guys, Wama Wink is a character from Centaur World. Centaur World is on Netflix. If you go and watch it, you watching it at your own risk. I'm not apologizing for nothing. It's it's like a train wreck that you can't stop watching, and you're just like what is happening? Like, I feel like the creators were on something while they were making this, but regardless, this is the sort of Wama Wink. She is a llama centaur. So she is part llama, part horse, I guess. Part human also. I don't know. It's all the things. It's a cartoon. It's a glorious mess. And this all came about during Frog Wars. So yeah, Hot Dog Llama Sal. Also, WTF Tar Sal are the hashtags that we've decided to associate this with, because what? And someone was like, it looks like a hot dog. Someone else was like, it looks like a llama. And it was like, it's a hot dog llama. So anyways, this is what I had that done. And then while I was traveling, I just has been filling in the pink. It's a free pattern. If you happen to follow down the rabbit hole and watch Centaur World and want to stitch this, send me a message. I'll get you the link. This was a pin that somebody who started this Sal found. I think it was Jessica. Took the back off the pin, turned it into a needle minder. This fabric, glorious fabric, is from Dying for Sass, and she was at Black Needle Society camp retreat, and this is when we started that. And I had a few fabric options pulled, but then I saw her fabric and I'm like, oh yeah, no. Once you watch the show, you will understand. This is the aesthetic. This is what it needed to be. So I worked on that while I was traveling. And I think back at the beginning of the month, yes, I don't think I actually finished this. I don't think I actually finished this in October. And it wasn't even one of my 13 stitches. I took this whip with me to Beth's wedding, Busy Bee, Silly Me, Busy Bee Stitches, sorry. I went to her wedding in Connecticut, and that was so much fun. I filmed from there. The last time I filmed was from there, yes. So I took this with me and I started stitching on it, and then when I think I got home, I was just like so close. I'm like, I'm just gonna finish it. So I did. I got it finished. This is Frank and Boo. And Bent Creek, I believe is, yes, Bent Creek. And this like came kitted up with this linen. And yeah, I obviously stitched it the wrong way, but we're fine. Everything's fine. I got plenty of border to work with. And someone's like, oh, you can even have like enough to do a small over here and a small over. I'm like, no. I absolutely do not like stitching on the linen. It's so slow. It goes like, this was a Sal that when did we start this? Was this in 2020? It might have been in 2020. This was the first time I ever went to Silver Creek. Silver Creek sampling? Not Silver Creek. Is it Silver Creek? Silver Needle. I got there. The Silver Needle in Oklahoma. I went to that LNS, and I had some winners from here, and everybody we all ended up deciding on the same pattern, and I got one too, and we all stitched it together. Kristen, Jody. I can remember all of them except the one I'm trying to remember. Oh my goodness. Her name just completely just ran out of my head. Y'all are screaming at me right now. She won. She was one of the winners, and she finished hers like instantaneously. But regardless, here we go. 2 years later, I finished it. Frank and Boo. The spiders are little buttons, or the spider, I should say. It's like one of the photo booth series. Look, when he's behind him, he's like a little bit lighter. He's like behind the ghost. And then they were like, oh, there's a spider. That's when they figure out the spider's there. And then they're like, aha! It's funny. It cracks me up. Okay. Oh, I have a couple of giveaways today, actually, now that I'm sitting here looking at all my things. Let me do a little bit of shop talk. How about that? So, I have been told I'm not the best at promoting my business and getting myself out there, and so I am trying to do better. I do customer service for the Black Needle Society and Love You More Studio, who are Katie and Laura. I do their customer service. I handle their emails and all that kind of a thing. That is one part of what I do to earn the money to pay for the things. Another part of what I do is I make t-shirts. I just do these on my Cricut. I do vinyl press, all the things. So I design t-shirts. And I have officially created an Instagram. I don't know if I told you guys this. I officially have created an Instagram for my Stitching Goddess Designs business, where I am promoting all my shirts there. If you haven't got a like or haven't followed me or all the things yet, follow me over there to keep up on all that business. I do still have the Facebook group where I post everything as well. It's just, I think a lot of people are going away from Facebook, and there's a lot more activity happening on Instagram. So I went ahead and decided to make the page for Instagram. So for December, it's November, but these shirts are for December. So for November, I am selling December shirts. There you go. These shirts are only on sale for one more week from today. So if you are interested in these shirts, you need to either, you know what? I'll have the link below. I will have the Google form link below to order shirts. But if you want more information, join the Facebook group, follow the Instagram, all the things. You'll see more information there. But otherwise, just click the link for the Google form, and that Google form is how you order your shirts. And you will get an invoice within 1 to 2 days, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you, only one person has ordered this shirt so far. I thought it was friggin' hilarious, but maybe it just didn't go over well. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. It's Gangsta Rappa. Don't mind my little fold marks. It got all squishy right there because I folded it. Gangsta Rappa. And the presents are completely glittery. And I absolutely love it. I love it. I did this on one of my new soft style shirts. I'm offering these. All my shirts are Gildan brand. But this is super soft. Super soft. And I'm really loving these soft style shirts. So there's that one that's available for the holidays. Again, these designs are only available for one more week. And then I take them down and they won't. One is a repeat comeback from last year, but there's not a guarantee that it'll come back next year. So get it while you can. This one has been the most popular one so far. Hot cocoa, cozy blankets, and Christmas stitching. And it does, all of these shirts come, you get to choose what color you want your shirt on. There's limited colors on what color you want it on, but the color, like those are always going, this is always going to be the red presents. Whether you have black vinyl or white vinyl, and then it's going to be the red presents. And then this is always going to be either black or white, but all the rest of it is going to stay this plaid and these reds. And I did actually do this design on a black shirt just yesterday, and it looked amazing. It looked amazing. I will put the picture in right here. So yeah, it looked really good. I was excited to see how that would come out. But I loved it. So there's that one. Prices vary depending on what shirt style you are getting. So, but they start at $17 is like, I think, the cheapest. And then this one, oh, it's totally getting blown out because of the black. It's a fully black shirt. There we go. A full black shirt. And it's got gold, metallic gold for the vinyl. And it will always have that metallic gold. So no matter what color shirt you get, it's going to have the metallic gold on it. I did a green one with the metallic gold on it, and it came out pretty good. There you go. There it is. I love it. And then this is the shirt this is the design that came back from last year. Last year you had an option on what kind of vinyl you wanted here. This year you're only getting this vinyl. But it says, all I want for Christmas is cross stitch. And then you've got the plaid tree. So there you go. Those are the 4 holiday designs. I had hopes and dreams of doing like a Thanksgiving type one. It wasn't going to happen. So I pushed that off my list, gave myself the grace to let that go. However, I will say that after the sales close on that, I am going to be putting up some just fun shirts, non-Stitchy related shirts, just some fun phrases on some shirts that I have really been wanting to do for a while now. I try to stick to mostly Stitchy shirts, but every once in a while I like to throw some fun phrases in there. So that's what I think I'm going to do next. And I think I'm going to have a flash sale for a New Year's type Stitchy shirt. Stay tuned. Follow my Flosstube, or follow my Instagram for all that information. Okay, staying on the track of business, you may want to fast forward a little bit if you have not received your November box from the Black Needle Society. This is a spoiler alert. Fast forward a little bit. I'm not going to show you the entire box. I'm going to show you 1, 2, 3 things from the box that I'm super excited about. The first thing I'm going to show you, spoiler alert right now. The first thing I'm going to show you is I made these. I hand dyed these bags. There's some modeling in there. You can barely see it, but it's in there. There's modeling in there. I hand dyed these bags. They were just a canvasy kind of cream color when I got them. And then I made this design and put them on all the bags. A lot of bags. I can honestly tell you, unless I get some sort of amnesia, this is probably going to be the last time you're going to see an item of mine in the Black Needle Society box because, woo child, that was a lot. I don't know that I want to do that again. I felt like it cut into my regular life. It cut into being able to do my own sales and stuff like that. So yeah. But Athena, goddess of arts and crafts, and it is in that metallic gold that is on that black shirt I just showed you. That same metallic gold. And I absolutely love that. Speaking of things in the Black Needle Society box, look what shirt I'm wearing today. That was from the Trick box in October. Okay. So I have been told by Katie and Laura that they just collaborated with this designer and then just said, hey, whatever you want to do, you go for it. This is what our theme is. We trust you. Go make a design. And without any sort of like prompting on Katie and Laura's part. This is the design she made, and I am so freaking excited. It is Satsuma Street, and it is Athena. You've got Athena's owl in there, of course, her helmet, the Greek letters. I did not know that the snake was associated with Athena, but okay, I do now. Olive branch. On the back of the pattern here, it says, Athena was the Greek goddess of war, handicrafts, and reason. She was born fully armed from the forehead of Zeus and was frequently depicted with her sacred animals, the owl for wisdom and the snake, which symbolized prudence. I didn't know that. I always did know about the owl. I did not know the snake. Athena gave the Greeks the first olive tree as a gift, and so the city of Athens was named for her. The letters AOE stand, or they're not AOE, they're Alpha, Omega. I don't know what the E letter is. Stand for of the Athenians in ancient Greek. So maybe it is AOE. But anyways. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love it. It's 78 by 80. It's a smaller size, so it's going to be easy to do up. And you look at her picture. Look, she's actually got like an olive branch in here. And look at this. Oh my goodness. She's so good. This is Jody. Jody, right? Yeah, Jody from Satsuma Street. And I am praying and hoping that this is the start of a whole Greek mythology series. And speaking of Greek mythology things, oh, is it Bad Stitch? It's gonna bug me. She just came up with an entire book of Greek mythology patterns, and one of my favorites is the way that she depicted the fates and the life string associated with, like, she stitched the 3 hands on 3 different like hoop ring type things, and then has the line, like a piece of red string going between them. I'm pretty sure it's Bad Stitched. Amanda, yes, I was right. Pantheon is the name of her book, and it's got 16 cross-stitch patterns from Greek mythology included in it. I don't know if the physical copy is available anymore, but you can download it, purchase it as a download on Etsy. It is stunning. Here's a depiction, a part of that fates one I was talking about. It goes between all 3, the string does. Here's her one for Athena, the owl with the helmet on. Her Medusa is stunning. Is this the one she stitched, or did she share it? No, I think this is the one she stitched. I know that Liz just stitched this as well. Look at that vase. That vase is absolutely amazing. I'm not going to show you all of them, but they're just all really, really good. Look at Styx on the Charon and on the reverse Styx. Okay, go check that out. And the last thing I'm going to show you from this November box, which was mythology themed, is the Aegis, Athena's Aegis, with Medusa on the front. Actually, I mean, it didn't have to be Medusa specifically. It just always said that there was a Gorgon on the front, but it is Medusa, with her snakes in her hair. So out of the box, 3 of the things are Athena, and I'm like, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm so excited about that. Okay. I took a tangent. Sorry about that. Oh, no. Stay here. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to save this for later. This is entirely too much going on this time. Okay. Let's do some haul. Okay, so from Stacie Stitches. I am a rep for Stacie Stitches. Creative Studio. Stacie Stitches Creative Studio. Her website is linked down below. She is hosting a retreat in 2024 called the Beach Please Cross Stitch Retreat. It is going to be in Florida at Clearwater Beach. It's going to be absolutely stunning. It is a little bit pricey, but it's Florida. It's Clearwater Beach. But it's going to be so much fun. So I got some haul from her store. A bunch of us in a Stitchy group are going to be starting these bikinis for Meridian Designs. And I'm like, a bunch of them are all talking about starting it. And of course I'm always in when a whole bunch of my friends are wanting to stitch something. I'm like, I want to stitch it too. But because I'm a product stitcher, I'm like, where am I going to put that? What? I don't understand. Where am I going to put some bikinis? And then I found out she's got a monthly series. So yeah, she's got the January. This is the January one I got first. I think that we're gonna start this in January, so I went ahead and got that. I'm sure there's Kreinik in there. I don't know if there's little beads. Yep, there's Mill Hill beads in there too. But it did come with that bigger bead that's right there in the center. So, I'll stitch that up for January. That's what I'm gonna do. And then also haul from her, I, wanted some Thanksgiving things. So I got this gather. This is super cute. This is from Heart and Hand. It's a Doodles Autumn is what it's called. And it's super cute. And then, let's see, this is Autumn. The Crochet A Go-Go, her patterns are huge and stunning, and I cannot even, but let's see, there we go. I don't know if it's focusing super well for you, but it is so freaking pretty. And because I absolutely love that one, I also got Halloween by her as well. Look at the switch right here. Like, the more you look at this, the more you see amazing things. Okay, and because I'm a rep for Stacie Stitches, every month I get a free pattern, and then you get the same free pattern free to you. So I have to choose a winner, and you have to say a word and like all the things. And then Stacie will send it directly to you. And this is the pattern I chose for November. This is Little House Needleworks, and this is Autumn Petites. And how freaking cute are these little tiny stitches? They're so cute. They will stitch up super fast. But I really, really like this one here. But yeah, they'll all stitch up really cute, really fast. So we're going to say autumn in the comments. Say autumn. Don't say any of the magic or trigger words. I will delete your comment. I'm pretty sure that Stacie has this open. She's never said, but I'm pretty sure it's open internationally. Please be 18. Like and subscribe. Go follow Stacie. Do all the things. But yeah, say autumn if you are interested in winning this pattern from Stacie this month. Okay, that is Stacie haul. Then I have Owl Forest haul. Okay, so y'all know that Owl Forest is a Russian-based company, and with the current climate in Russia, yeah, it's still happening, folks. Hold please. Look, it's starting to go away. It's getting cold. With the current climate in Russia, getting things out of Russia, shipping to the United States, all the things is, it was impossible. And then I think it's coming back, but it's still complicated. However, the amazing people at Owl Forest have figured out how to get things to us. It is pricey. So what we did is me and 3 other friends all went in on an order together, and we split the shipping cost 4 ways. So made it more reasonable. I will say that to get my package to me, and my shipping cost did not change. I had like this many things in my cart, and it said it was going to be $42, $43 to ship it to me. And then after I got everybody joined in, we had like this many things in my cart, and it was still the same price to ship it. So if you want a reasonable price on shipping, I'm trying to stretch out my legs. Get some friends, go in on that order together, and it'll be more reasonable. Let's see if I saved this picture. I think that I did back when I was planning on making this floss tube, and then I went on vacation, so now it's probably lost in vacation photos. All the pictures, all the pictures. Hold please. I fell in love with, oh, I have to go back and talk about Stacie again for a little bit. I fell in love with, no, I don't have it on here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, there it is. I found it. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry you had to sit through me trying to find this. Okay, Al Forest Embroidery put out this pattern. There goes my phone blowing it up. It is absolutely stunning. It is Baba Yaga. Maybe, you know what? It's easier. I'll put a picture. That was so much easier. Okay, it is a Baba Yaga type pattern. It's got the witch sitting out front. You've got a cat out there. You've got owls. You've got, I mean, just all the amazingness. It's so bright. It's so colorful. I absolutely love it. But this pattern is not going to be the same if you try to stitch that in regular DMC. That's just not going to happen. They do give you a DMC conversion, but there's just no way. Their floss is so heavily variegated. There's no way. So I needed the floss. So I got the floss. I'm trying to hold them all up and show them to you all at once. Bam. Their floss is stunning. It's getting blown out way too much. Stay put. There we go. Absolutely love. So I have all of the floss now to stitch that Baba Yaga pattern. Speaking of, this is all my Al Forest Embroidery floss right here. I don't know if I can get it down, but it looks like ramen noodles because they're so tightly wound up. Let's see if I can get it. They're so tightly wound up that when you unwind them, look, it looks like colorful ramen noodles. But this is what I have just randomly buying their floss back before they stopped being able to ship. I bought a ton of their floss. Of course, all the called, I think I had like 2 or 3 of the called for, so I had to buy all the rest. So I got that. And then I also got a new snail house from them. They put out like 3 more snail houses, and I got the pumpkin one, and I got the full kit. So I haven't even opened it yet. It comes with fabric, floss, all the things. So excited for that. That's super cute. Okay. Trying to put done things over there so I know I'm done with them. Let me go back and talk about Stacie again for a second, because Cottage Garden Samplings put out this new pattern, this new series, because we all always need a new Cottage Garden Sampling series, right? Look at that freaking snowman. It is stunning. This is going to be a 12-part series. I think the first one is coming out like end of this month, beginning of next month. And they will come out 1 a month for a year. They can all be stitched together. They're smaller patterns, I believe. Smaller. I don't exactly have the dimensions on it, but I saw the first one released and immediately messaged Stacie and was like, I'm gonna need you to send those to me as they come out. And she's like, you know what? I can do that. So she has an auto ship for that series. If you're interested in receiving that, and you're getting that just sent to you every single month as they come out, and you don't ever have to remember to go buy it. I like it that way. It just shows up in your mailbox. Yes, please. Sign up on her. She's got a Google form link on her website. Sign up that way. And I'm not sure. She might send you an invoice every month and then mail it out to you. I'm not sure. I don't know how it's going to happen yet. But I do know she's setting up an auto ship. And I'm super happy about that. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put this over there because that goes with that. Let's do Stitchy Kindness. Let's do it. So, Amanda from Coffee and Stitches with Mandy. Coffee and Stitching with Mandy. Coffee and Stitches with Mandy. That's her Flosstube. She sent me a little care package, and I don't have everything here because I already kind of like put stuff away. I cleaned up my Stitchy room, and then I was like, oh, I didn't show it on Flosstube yet. So I didn't go back and get it everything, but I do think I found most of it. So there was some other stuff that's already been consumed too. That's gone. So there's that. She sent me this little bit of magicalness. These are buttons. They're Slytherin buttons. And like they have the button backs on them, so I could stitch those onto a piece. And I absolutely love that. Or I could sew them onto something I'm wearing. I don't know. I'm going to stitch it onto a piece though, probably. And then she was out and saw this during my October filming every single day. She saw this and thought of me. And so she grabbed it and wanted to send that to me. Look at the way the horse is carrying that. That cracks me up. El gente sin cabeza. Sin cabeza? The headless horseman. Okay. Then, she put in this super cute floss drop. The floss doesn't want to hang the right way. Or the jewelry doesn't want to hang the right way. But it says Vermont. And it's got a snowflake. And then look at these floss drops. It's all like Vermont postcard type things that she's hole punched. They're so good. Oh, look at that one. They're all so good. I love them. Thank you so much for that. And then it still keeps going, guys. She sent me some cute Christmas stickers. Look, there's a Vermont one and a Santa and a Coco. Thank you. And I'm saving the best for last. Pure Vermont maple syrup, grade A, amber color with rich taste. She sent me a message. She goes, do you like maple? That was the question. And I was like, wood or syrup? Which one? And she was like, syrup. And I was like, I guess. Sure, I like syrup. And she's like, no, like actually had like real maple syrup. And I was like, no, I've never actually had real. I've always just get the stuff at Walmart. So this is real maple syrup. And I haven't cracked it open and tried it yet. But I'm excited to try it. I eat Eggos most every morning. So drizzle some of that on my Eggos. Okay, the pièce de résistance. Y'all, she's had this in her collection for a while. And she's downsizing. And she said that it was screaming that it needed to come to me. And I was like, oh my goodness. It's a Clay by Kim, you guys. It's a Clay by Kim. This is in there, which is like magnetized little thingy in there. Oh, it's so freaking pretty. So now I have 2 Clay by Kims and I'm so happy. Her backing is so nice. Yeah, I gave up a long time ago trying to get Clay by Kims. I got one and then I was like, nope, I don't want to do that anymore. So thank you to Amanda, Mandy. Do you go by Mandy? I think you go by Mandy. For that, Coffee and Stitches with Mandy. Then we have more Stitchy Kindness. Wait, where'd it go? It was just right here. Oh, I moved it right in front of me. Bleh. Right in front of my face. So this is from Dusty. And I met Dusty in person at Camp BNS. She is delightful. Oh, look at this card she sent me. Ooh, it's so glittery. Okay, then, oh, I freaked out. Hang on. I gotta show you in the right order. Okay. First of all, I got this. Y'all, she made this. She made this. It's got 13 floss holders in there and it's super freaking cute. She's already like painted it and sealed it, I'm pretty sure. And this is gonna be happening pretty soon. Serenity Haven Stitchery. It is not open yet. She's still playing with design type things that she wants to sell, but she's going to have an Etsy, Serenity Haven Stitchery, and I will definitely tell you guys here when it goes live, because she also made this one for me. Oh, look at that. Oh, and she said she made sure that it had enough holes for all of the floss in the Frogworks patterns. So I can floss drop all of my floss for my Frogworks pattern onto this. Which, by the way, hasn't been touched because I still have the Patriotic Dementor that needs to be fixed. But it keeps going, y'all. And this is what we're going to give away. This is what I'm talking about when I say that my Harry Potter and my cross stitch overlap. But we're gonna have 4 giveaways. Y'all, she made one for every house. So if you are a Ravenclaw, you're gonna say Ravenclaw if you want that. If you are a Slytherin, say Slytherin. If you are a Hufflepuff, where my puffs at? Say Hufflepuff. And if you are a Gryffindor, say Gryffindor. And be 18, don't say any of the trigger words, all the things. I'm gonna open this. It's a holiday season, why not? We'll open it up internationally. It should just go in a flat envelope anyways. So say one of those 4 words and I will choose a winner and send you one of these soon. I'm not even going to say next week at this point because life is crazy. Oh, and they came with these. So I'm pretty sure you could stick these on the back. It's like a sticker type situation. And then this comes out and you can write what the floss are, or you can like put the design symbol, like whatever you want to do, and you stick this on the back so that, like this, stick it on the back so that you don't have to actually like write on the wood. So each one will come with one of those as well. Thank you so much. And it says Serenity Stitching, Serenity Haven Stitching on the back of all of these, I believe. Let me make sure so that you know where you got it from. Yep. Thank you so much to Dusty for that. That is amazing. I'm keeping those ones. I'm giving those ones away. And while we're sitting here talking about giveaways, let's go ahead and draw for the October floss of the month, which was the Neville floss, which I have right here. It was this colorway, very autumnal colors, but very also Neville herbology type colors. And here is the wheel that I had made forever ago and just kept forgetting to spin it. And we're going to spin it. Davy! Congratulations, Davy. I will send it to you. Congratulations. Is it you that won a whole bunch of them already? Or was it someone else? Was it you? My brain, like I've done so many giveaways I can't really remember. My husband is like, wow, you've been talking for a long time. Okay, Davy, these are coming your way. If you are interested in any of the past floss of the month colorways, I just go pick these up at the store myself. I'm curating these myself. I buy a set for me and a set to give away, and then I did actually finally do it on Instagram. If you go to my page on Instagram, you will see in the highlights section, let me get there and I will show you how to get to highlights if you are an Instagram newbie. So you're going to go to my page, of course, there it goes. Okay, you're going to go to my page, and then the highlights are up here, these types of things. So I have a highlight for, open, the Harry Potter Floss of the Month type things. So there's every month in there. Ooh, I even have Neville's in there. Look at, I'm so proactive. Oh, I love it. I have not gone yet to collect November's Floss of the Month. I do already know what theme I'm going with. So I'm excited for that. I need to get that in the mail to Devi. Okay. I think that I am done talking about strictly cross-stitch-ish stuff. I think we're going to move on to Magical Haul at this point. No, we're not. Let me tell you about my plans. So for December, we have 12 days of stitching. 12 days of stitching. Hashtag 12 days of stitching. This one is this is not me. This one is hosted by Katie and Laura of the Black Needle Society. It is also in the planner. There's a day, so there's a page at the end of the November calendar thingy there, so you can plan out your 12 days of stitches there, and you can decide what 12, if you want to, any way you want to. They're doing the same kind of a thing as when I did 13 stitches of Halloween. Lord have mercy. My brain. Anyway, you can incorporate 12 and stitching. Do that. So 12 whips, 12 starts, 12 days, 12 hours, 1200 stitches, whatever you want to do. 12 stitches, 1212 stitches. Yeah. However you want to do it, join, please. Next week, I will show you the 12 that I'm going to be working on. If I get back here before December 1st, hopefully, cross your fingers, I will be able to show you all that. Also in December, I'm hoping that I'm back on like a regular schedule type thing and I can just come to you every Wednesday from now on. Not this Wednesday probably because Thanksgiving, but next Wednesday. Also in the month of December, I have Advents galore. Y'all, this is another Stitchy Kindness that I got in the mail, but I have not opened it yet, but it falls in the Advent category. Thank you so much to Sue for this. This is an English tea shop. Words. Tea. Jeez Louise, I just said tea. Tea Advent calendar. So each day has got different tea in it. So I'm showing, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's, okay, there's, whatever. There's a whole bunch of tea on the back. I will shout them out as I come to them. But the thing is I could take these boxes out and rotate them so that I have 3. I could display it green. I could display it white. I could display it red. I don't know what I'll do. But as you rotate them, the numbers change too. So you could rotate it so that it's, when it's red, it's just easy, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know what I'm saying? The other 2 ways is just mixed up numbers. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll change it around or not. It's super cute though. And the teas sound like they're going to be good. Good teas. I'm excited to try some different teas. I'm not usually one that branches out and tries different things. I find what I like and then I just buy a whole bunch of what I like and I just drink that forever now. That's just it. That's it. So I have 1 Advent, 2 Advents. Somebody sent me a message and was like, no spoilers here, but somebody has already opened the whole thing and done an unboxing and put a video up, and she's like, it's gonna be worth it. So I'm excited about that. So there's 2. There's the second Advent. I'm trying to... Oh, okay. Then we have the third Advent. This is a pop-up Advent calendar. I don't know. I haven't had this before yet, so I don't know what's going to happen. 3 Advents. No, this is 4. This is number 4. I can count. And this is going to be like paper goods type things. This is number 5. You know what? Whoever said I had an Advent problem, they lied. They lied. It's not a problem. I'm perfectly happy with it. That was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is number 6. I have the Holiday Express box. This is from Forbidden Fibers. So I'm super excited about that. I have not even cracked the seal on it. It's just been sitting here waiting to be opened. Number 6. And y'all, number 7. Ooh, that's upside down. Number 7. I'm so excited. Stitchy Magic packed up just for you. Do I know what's in here? Partly. Look how high my Advent stack goes. Partly I know what's in here. There's a few days that I do know, but for the most part, no, I don't. I have been so busy with personal life and all of the different things, and I have just not been paying attention or even asking the questions. And now here we are, and I have this box. Yes, I helped pack the box, but everything was already individually packaged, so I still didn't see anything. So there's a few days that have been spoiled for me. I'm not upset about spoilers in the slightest, but I am excited to open this as an Advent this year. Like, I do not know what's in here. So, y'all, 7 Advents. I have 7 Advents. Now, my original plan, and I don't know. If I was going to just do like a vlog type thing, I don't know that I'll upload them daily. I'll upload them weekly. After October and doing the daily videos every single day, it was a super lot. So part of me is like, no. And then the other part of me is like, oh, but you have like 7 things to open every day. So I still don't know. I'm still in the indecision stage of whether I'm going to come at you daily or weekly. Let's see. Magical Haul. You're on Magical Haul now. I bought this a while ago, but I just got the black. I just found the black light, or what do you call these lights? UV lights. I just found this. So I bought this when I was in St. Charles for Galleria, but you guys look. So now you can, you can kind of see. It glows orange under, maybe you can see better here. It glows orange under the black light. And it's so freaking cool. Okay, that's what sold it on me. And I just needed to show you that. That's not a new haul. This I found at Walmart. So I grabbed that as I was walking past the display. It's a Funko Pop Harry Potter ornament. So I grabbed that. This is a little bit of Halloween stuff. We're almost done. My husband is like getting... like, why are you still talking? We're almost done, folks. It's over an hour already. I did get some Halloween stuff at Universal. I was terrified that it was all going to be gone and sold out and I wasn't going to have any of it. So I actually ended up ordering this. And then I went to Universal like a week later after I got this in the mail. But that's okay. So I got... a Universal Halloween shirt. Never Go Alone. It says Halloween Horror Nights 2022 on it. Yeah. I absolutely love it. What does it say? All new nightmares to terrorize you. I didn't actually go to Halloween Horror Nights, but I have a shirt pretending that I did. Halloween Horror Nights cup. And it's kind of like a 3D-ish. I don't know. Oh, there you get it. You can kind of see the bumpies. It's got all the Universal monsters on it. Yes, right. Yeah, super cute. Okay. Now let's just go jump into Christmas. Oh, I left one of my cups over there. I can't show it to you because there's no way I'm getting up. I'm surrounded in mess. I got a new shirt because when I was just there, Christmas had just begun, had just started officially. So, happy holidays, Universal Studios, Florida. Love that. And it's a hoodie, but it's like t-shirt material, so it's not like a super hot hoodie. They had these holiday cups. Happy holidays with the old school Coca-Cola Santa on them. And then they also, this is new. This is a new thing that they've started making. They made it for Halloween. I did not get a Halloween one, but now there's a Christmas one that I did get. This sleeve with a strap type thing is so that you can put your cup in the sleeve, and then all you have to do is like carry it like around your shoulder now. So you can walk around hands-free if you've got a drink. Okay, I got another cup. This is a UOAP cup. UOAP stands for Universal Orlando Annual Pass Holder. These are only open to, obviously, sell to the pass holders. I'm all about getting all of the exclusive merch when I'm there, so I usually do. I got a couple of hot butter beers while I was there, and I always save the sleeve. Meh. It says butterbeer on there. I always save the sleeve. I don't know why. I have like a whole bunch of paper cups with the sleeves on them now. Okay, y'all, this is just freaking adorable. I don't care what you say. It's a cute little Duff Eater. He's so freaking adorable. But there's a whole bunch of new stuffed animals there, stuffed type things there. There's a Dobby that's super cute, a Mandrake, a Pixie. There's so many cute things that I wanted them all. But he does stand up because his feet are heavy. So he does stand up. He's not going to stand up on an uneven thing though. Okay, I did, if you were following me on Instagram, you saw that I did the holiday tree hunt from Universal. And it was to find all 15 trees that are through both parks. On the tree was Earl the Squirrel. That's Earl the Squirrel, not a chipmunk. Earl the Squirrel, and he had a number on his chest, and then you had to match the number to here, and then the tree number, and then you do all the things. And then the puzzles, I mean, spoiler alert, if you're planning on doing this or going to the park, spoiler alert. But it's solved says Earl is a squirrel. Which a lot of people think he's a chipmunk. He's not. He's a squirrel. People are like, the chipmunks? No, it's a squirrel. And the ornament that you get when you complete find all 15 trees, complete the puzzle, you get an ornament. And it's cute. Okay. Let's see. What else? Okay, for my Weasley Wizard Wheezes shelf here, we've got Fever Fudge. Yes, I do not have it. Okay, I've got Nosebleed Nougat over there already. So I can add Fever Fudge, which is a vanilla fudge with jelly beans. I don't ever actually eat these things. I just get them for display. And then I've got Puking Pastels, which is hard-boiled sweets. I don't understand what that even means. Hard-boiled sweets. I don't know. Then I got a new Slytherin pin for my Slytherin pin wall thingy, board, whatever you call it. Slytherin pin. Outside in Hogsmeade, outside of the... right outside of Hogwarts, there's this snowman. Big old statue type snowman guy. He's wearing Gryffindor colors. However, they had these ornaments in all the house colors this year. So these are brand new. I've never seen these there before. And so I definitely got me a Slytherin snowman. Of course I did. I got 3 chocolate frogs, one for each of the kids, and new, since I've been there last, which, mind you, the last time I was there was April, so it's been a minute since I've been there. They've introduced dark chocolate frogs. They've never had those before. So I got a couple of dark chocolates and a regular milk chocolate, and I got a new card. I got Bridget Winlock. I got a new chocolate frog. A famous arithmancer, Bridget Winlock, was the first to establish the magical properties of the number 7. Interesting. So that's her. I didn't even have her on my list, so she must be a new card. And I think this is the last thing I have to show you, except I left that. I got a UOAP cup, another cup like this, but it's got Earl the Squirrel on it. But it was only open to pass holders, so I got that one too. Oh no, I have to show you the wand. Yep, I'll show you the wand still too. I got myself this shirt, because like I said, I love the aesthetic of the Dark Mark. Oh, so good. Okay, and then the wand. We have George Weasley. I already have Fred hanging up on the wall, so now I can add George. And I think the only wands that they sell now are interactive wands. So, ta-da! I think we've done it. Y'all, I think we have done it. I have a huge, enormous mess. I'm gonna have to put all of this stuff away now. I kind of just been throwing everything over here in the corner so that when I came to sit down, I had to like squish everything aside so that I could actually sit down in here. We're over an hour. I still didn't do a Janelle length video. Coffee, wine, and stitching time. Y'all, she could do 2 and 3 hour long videos. I did not go for that long. Did I show you everything? Everything? Oh, let me check my list. Because I did make a list of like everything I wanted to talk about too. Let's make sure. Yes. Oh, I don't think I mentioned this in plans. Did I mention it? I don't know. But in December, I'm going to be doing a whip parade. I want to go through all of my whips, see what's close to a finish, what's not close to a finish. I need a refresher. It's been, I think, 1.5 years since I've done a whip parade. So a whip parade will be coming in December. I don't know if it'll go up separate than a Flosstube or if it'll go up in place of a Flosstube. I still don't know that yet, but I definitely will be filming a whip parade. I need to go through them so that I can figure out what my focus whips are going to be for 2023. For 2022, as long as I get Nagini done, which she's gonna be done, only the chopping mall is left on. I had 9 on my focus at the beginning of this year, and I finished all of them except the chopping mall. So that was pretty good. Having that focus list to go back to when I was like, what do I want to work on? Oh, go look at that list. Pull that, work on that. It's almost close to a finish. So that was nice having that list all year, and I want to do that again, so I need to do a whip parade to figure out what those whips are going to be. Yeah, I've done everything. If I forgot anything, that you can think that I forgot anything, let me know. If I forgot to shout something out or do something I was supposed to do, I don't know. This was a lot. I still keep looking around like I'm missing something. I don't know. I have talked well long enough. I am going to let you go. I will see you guys hopefully next week. I'm thinking November 30th. That way I can show you everything I'm going to be working on for December. And also, I need to go buy the November floss for the November floss of the month. So I will see you guys next week. And that's all I got. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for staying through this super long marathon video if you stayed this whole time. I will see you guys next week. Bye!